All right, perhaps CS, you'll start by responding to the question.
For the second time, the government held a ministerial summit to look back at its implementation of key flagship projects and pre-election promises. The Jubilee administration taking its scorecard in the infrastructure sector, one of the key platforms of development pledges they lured Kenyans with in the last election. In its manifesto, the Jubilee coalition had promised to construct 10,000 kilometers of roads.
Out of the 4,000 project which was launched in January this year, we have repackaged another 3,000. So what we are saying is, come end of this year, there will be roads under construction, totaling almost 7,000.
Okay.
Just last week, State House hosted the Energy Summit, with each of the ministries set to host similar events with the goal of popularizing the government's achievements across sectors. This just part of a strategy by the current administration to retain the baton in August 2017. But CORD leader and harshest critic of the government is not convinced that Jubilee has delivered. In a statement sent to newsrooms, Odinga urges Kenyans to verify Jubilee's claims. He says, quote, "There is nothing new Jubilee can deliver between now and the next election. Kenyans must make Jubilee account for its old promises before it starts making new ones." Odinga wants Kenyans to verify if the said implemented projects exist on the ground and that the same are not mere refurbishments of projects implemented by the Grand Coalition government. And during a meeting in Kuria, Migori County, Odinga reiterated his stance.
Upande ya maendeleo hawajui na hawawezi kujua na watajua. Yale ambayo wanajua zaidi ni kuiba. Unakuta anakuja Kuria, ati anaambia kanisa.
Politically, there will be tussling over ideologies and allegiance. The new Jubilee party is set to be launched towards the end of next month and could essentially reorganize the political strongholds of Jubilee. On Tuesday, President Kenyatta is set to shed more light on the new party that has not been short of controversies. At the courthouse, the biggest test will be how to pick the coalition's presidential candidate, with all three principals battling for endorsement at a time both Jubilee and CORD are keen at roping in factions either unaffiliated or moving away from them. And so the battle begins between the top two political formations in the country. The government for the next 1 year will be keen at defending its track record, while the opposition will be keen at identifying the loopholes and offering alternatives that they can implement if they win the next election. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV, Nairobi.